the Baddies. Great news. I love you. Mwah.
Shout out to Monique.
We're going to start off with Bigger. If you guys do not remember, she was put on Baddies time out, whatever that means. I don't know if she was paid to just be not off the show. I don't know, because I do believe Bigger knows the secrets. Okay, that's why she should have been kicked off 2 seasons ago. But, you know, it is what it is, right? So Bigger actually got time today responding to a fan, right? And they were in the comment section. So look, they said a real boss wouldn't be in timeout. Yeah, because Bigger was talking about she a boss and all that, right? Bigger says, exactly why I'm not on timeout, baby. I got called 3 times to come back. Believe the internet if you want. I doubt it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Do y'all believe that? That she just denied Baddies? And she just so busy and doing other things. As much as they as much as they love to tell us how much them Zeus checks is, you know, screaming from the mountains.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Not buying it. Nope. I'm not buying it. Yeah, Biggie on break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break off of Baddies, Africa. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Okay, she all cap. Hell nah. So y'all don't. So we don't believe you.
We don't believe you.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
You just made that up.
Yeah, so we just gonna move along because it's Bigger, y'all. She really be trying to make it seem like I don't get it, y'all, but we still got people in the comments. Oh, you can't make me hate Bigger, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's weird. Somebody that contributed nothing to the show. She screams the N-word all the damn time, and y'all make excuses for everybody. Y'all make excuses for everybody. I didn't know this. Did they be calling each other the N-word in the Dominican Republic? Is that where it's rooted from? Y'all know we gonna always go back and forth with this. People be so mad. I'm like, bro, El Salvadorian will be pissed off if you call them Mexican. A Dominican, Puerto Rican, right? Whatever the case may be, right? But for some odd reason, when it comes, and then you go to Africa, a Nigerian is not from Zimbabwe, you know what I mean? A Kenyan is not, from Eritrea. It's all different tribes, different cultures, different food, different language, different shades of like all that's everything's different. But for some odd reason, when they come over here, everybody a ninja. So everybody can, can see the difference in each other, except for when they come over here and now everybody can say the N-word. Because y'all got to remember, okay? I'm from Cali, right? So, it's a melting pot. It's a melting pot, okay? But even with it being a melting pot, I just don't grow up with people that you would consider FBA, right? Black Americans, whatever the case may be, right? Descendants from slavery, or whatever you want to call it, right? Because we was already here before slavery, by the way, but that's a whole other conversation. Believe what you want to believe, do your research. I don't remember growing up salsa dancing. I don't remember, speaking Spanish, all that. That's like not even their native tongue. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. But for some odd reason, because they got the same shade of color, they can say the N-word. It's Indians darker than us. They can say it too then? No, they don't want to do that though. All right. It's weird. It's weird, man. You said notice they all broke before Baddies, then call everyone broke. It's weird. All right. You said she'd be there if they called her. I agree. All right. You said I think it's an NY thing. Spanish people feel entitled to say that word often, especially if they from the hood. Well, it's not even an NY thing as far as Spanish. It's people that just around black people and grow up with black people or got babies by black people. Because it'd be whole Karens feeling like they got the right to say it. It's weird. All right. Thank you. They love to be us until it's time to actually be us. They'll tell you so damn fast. Me no black. Me no black. I know black. No habla español. Know what I'm saying? No habla español. You know what I'm saying? No English. No English. No. You know what I'm saying? It you know, yeah. You said I like the cha-cha. Well, that's fine. I love the cha-cha slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Okay? Yeah, it's anybody that's around black people. It's weird. But you know, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. You said they can't say that ish around you? Yeah, no English. No English. They'll tell you so damn fast. Come on, man. It's weird. Because you know what's funny? Whatever derogatory term that they got, or even just say friendly term, right? That they like to call each other. If you come around and start calling them that, it ain't the same. They gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I can't be like, man, because I did. I literally grew up with Mexicans, with El Salvadorians. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bay. It's nothing but white, black, Mexican, and Pacific Islanders, whether it's, you know, Guam, Filipino, Laos, you know what I mean, Laotian, you know what I mean, all that. We all grew up in a melting pot. But it's funny how it's okay for the others to say the N-word, but, you know, if you call them whatever they like to call each other, then it's an issue. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. So y'all don't care though. Y'all don't care. Y'all only care about when somebody else said that y'all don't like. Cause y'all let Ahna and Bigger get away with that. But anywho, let's move along to another Latina. Coincidentally, we got Latina Rose. Okay. This is Amber Rose's niece. If you don't remember, Amber Rose literally went on Kanye West's internet and lied, talking about that this girl is going to be the fan favorite. Girl.
God, you can't make this shit up.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Yeah, so we got Latina Rose, and she's standing on business after getting beat up by DTB. She don't care, right? She says, I got beat up, and guess what? That check still cleared. Then she says something else. And for all you Philly bees who beefing with me, I'm not fighting y'all. Y'all not getting no wreck, not no wreck off me by, I guess that means like clout. Go get a job. Y'all not getting paid to talk about me. Oh! Girl, remember she was getting beat up by DTB, girl. And remember, she's one of Natalie's chinions, one of her minions, right? Right? And then what's funny is that she, of all people, we know how it is with these Baddies fans. They're literally fanatics, okay? So whoever they like stand for, they, you know what I mean? They don't use no discretion. Like, they can't do no wrong, right? Just like the Barbs, the Hotties. Like, I get it, right? So DTB is one of those people that got a crazy fan base when it comes to Baddies. So if you got a problem with her, people are not going to like you. So your first impression is to come in talking about, for one, y'all talking about auditions. Remember Shay was talking about audition tapes? No, it's not even that. She didn't have to do no audition tape. She didn't have to do no auditions or nothing. She just walked on the show because she's Amber Rose's niece. So it's that people ain't gonna like about her. It's the fact that she is Amber Rose's niece and people don't like her affiliation with Donald Trump. And you over here beefing with DTB on top of being Natalie's little minion. Girl, you like, and then you go lie and say that you're gonna be the fan favorite? Oh my God. Just lying, huh? Just lying.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
All right, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man. Let's just move along, I guess, because it's like, all right, what are we talking about? Okay. Anywho, let's move along to this. Okay. It says Ahna Mac, all right, with some words for Stunna Girl, stating that she trolled her and lied on her for 2 to 3 years. Wow. She says, bro, I'm not even trying to be funny about this ish, but I'm crying. Yeah, her BBL was bad. Y'all peep Stunna fixing her shorts after Ahna said something about her BBL. Oh, I didn't even peep that. Fair use.
Shaped like a boy. Don't touch chicken nugget.
Oh, I didn't realize that. And then she she called her chicken nugget. What the hell? And then she started fixing it. Man, what is up with these BBLs, y'all? And why you wearing them little ass shorts if you about to? Them shorts was giving yeast infection, huh? Look how she got to like pull them like that, girl. Can you let the coochie breathe? Lord have mercy. I kept noticing that she fixed her shorts hella times. Yeah, I was like, man, that's kind of crazy. You know, you said she fixed the shorts when she got up from the table, right? But I thought I saw her do it multiple times though. She had a wedgie for sure. Yeah. So Ahna says all that bullying she tried to do to me, lying on my name. Hear me out, y'all. Was she lying about you sleeping with Lemmy and having to go to the clinic multiple times? I mean, Natalie said the same thing, right? And Stunna and Natalie was saying that when they didn't even get along. They was beefing with each other. I'm just saying, I don't know. Y'all believe it?
The 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
What y'all think? I don't know. Now y'all did clock T. Ahna got every right to go at Gunna Girl because Gunna Girl started the issue. Her original issue was with Bigger, but then when she went out of her way to expose Lemmy allegedly sleeping with Scotty and Ahna and all these different, all this stuff that was going on, she obviously brought Ahna into the situation. So for one, she's gonna protect, and defend her friend Bigger, and she's obviously going to protect herself, saying, girl, you speaking on me and stuff like that. So I totally get it. I totally understand. So she says all that bullying she tried to do to me, lying on my name, harassing me for 2 years, almost 3 straight, when I never knew her, and she started with me for nothing. Oh yeah, I'm for sure having my turn. It was fun when people was lying on me, having the whole world bully me, and I was innocently minding my bit. Girl, ain't nobody been bullying you. Man, turn the damn, you can turn the internet off, right? You can delete Instagram and all that. Like, you can turn comments off, you can block people. It's a lot of stuff that you can do to where as though you can like literally block out things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not falling for that whole cyberbullying thing,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. This is weird, okay? It's definitely giving high school. You're bullying me. Okay. Just the same way, okay. Because size don't matter, right? Because everybody let it tell us size don't matter. Was Ahna bullying Lex? I'll wait. Can we have that conversation? Was Ahna bullying Lex? She always has something to say, throwing shade at her, talking this and that. Lex was always letting her slide. Hey, you got a big mouth for your size. Girl, shut up. Just leave me alone. I ain't got to shut up. Girl, shut up. You ain't going to do nothing. You know what I mean? She was antagonizing her. I'm just going by what their form of bullying is. I know it's not, but let's just go with what they say. Ahna was bullying Lex all season until she knocked her upside her damn head. Y'all forgot about that? Like, are we going to ignore that? Lex had beef with Ivori. Ahna just jumped in on it. Had nothing to do with her. But, it is what it is, right? She was definitely antagonizing Big Lex, all right? You said Ahna be lying? Yeah, she do. You said if anything, she's the cyberbully? Right. So let's see what else she got to say. Imagine 5 BBLs later and your husband still won't D. Well, she trying to say that dude Zesty. Oh, I forgot. Stunna Girl did say dude was Zesty. What a coincidence, right? What a coincidence. He's Zesty when y'all on bad terms and y'all break up, but you was with him the whole time.
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay. But yeah, getting multiple BBLs is crazy because, like I said, these women, like, y'all got to remember, Stunna Girl only 26, right? So these women be below 25 getting BBLs, haven't even matured into their bodies yet. Okay. Y'all don't know how many chicks, all right, that I went to high school with and college with that were more on the petite side. They were skinny, right? You let some years go by, right? You let some years go by, and it don't matter whether they, just going through life, you know what I mean? They eat more, they have a baby. It's a lot of stuff that contribute to it, but all of a sudden, they cornbread thick, cold oatmeal thick. She's a brick. How? I'm like, and then it'd be crazy because you'll see their mama or their aunties and stuff, and they be thick. And I'm like, well, girl, you didn't need no damn BBL. Look at your genetics. I never understood that. Stunna Girl is a pretty girl. She didn't need none of the stuff that she got done to her. I don't be getting it, y'all. Y'all know I'm always gonna preach being natural over here, and I'm always gonna talk about the dangers of doing these procedures. It'd be weird how, you body shaming, you doing this, you doing that, and I'm actually advocating for health. It's weird. Take a walk, do some squats, do this, do that. If you want to gain some weight, you want to gain the booty and all that stuff, just eat more. Eat more and tone it up, do some squats, you know what I mean? You'll be all right. But y'all get this work done because y'all don't want to work out and not understanding the medical ramifications of this. People have literally passed away from trying to get a booty, from trying to get, some biddies. You know what I mean? Y'all don't think about that part. Didn't DC Young Fly lose his fiance? His 3 kids with no mother right now because her mama wanted a booty. I repeat, there's 3 innocent babies out here in the world right now because their mom wanted a booty.
You're not making any sense, bro.
I'm just saying. It is what it is, man. So Stunna Girl did not need that. It's weird. It's weird, okay? It do be seeming like they trying to compete with one another. You said I was skinny when I was younger after my kids. Brick house ain't the word. The real bad over here. Okay. All right, you saying you thick. Okay, shout out to you. Why they never get BBLs that match their legs? I never understand. I don't know why they don't go like with the Glorilla situation. Allegedly, it's only butt shots though. You said they too lazy to do it naturally because they trying to impress other women. I agree. It's a competition. I be feeling the same way with the wigs, but anyways, so she said, why she, Brett? Ahna is the queen, okay, of bringing up other people. Hear me out. Hell nah. Somebody said, why did they let Ahna and Stunna meet, but not Ivori and Stunna? Ahna says she kept telling them she refused to be around Ivori. She ain't want that. Girl, why you not worried about you? So basically, she like, you will fight me, but you scared of Ivori though.
You out your fucking mind.
All right, even if that is true, which I can believe that, right? But what they got to do with you? You know?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Wait. Let me think.
Just you know what I mean? Just go turn it over to Ivori. Okay, I guess, I don't know what to do with this information. So I believe Stunna Girl actually responded, and let's see if what she's saying is believable. You guys let me know in the chat, okay? So someone asked this question. She said you didn't want to fight Ivori again. Is that true? Gunna Girl says, I was only paid to have a meeting with her and Nat. I'm a celebrity guest appearance, LOL. Biz can't see me. They assumed they all was finna see me and be able to jump me. She wanted all her bodyguards to be there, but didn't have enough pull to make it happen. Is not my fault. Oh, with Ahna. They never offered to have a sit down with the other girl. That's cap. Okay. I don't know. I mean, hear me out. Now, it is it is tomato oranges. It is apples to oranges. I get it, but I still got to bring it up because of the size difference. If you guys do not remember, didn't Stunna Girl fight bigger and Roller? I don't know. Do you guys believe that Stunna Girl is necessarily scared? Because remember, a lot of it is a money situation. All right. Hear me out. I would actually give Stunna Girl more grace than Mel. Y'all let me know if it's the same situation to you. Because Mel was trying to say she wasn't getting paid enough to fight all them girls and get jumped and stuff like that, right? But remember, she kind of put herself in that situation. I think Stunna Girl only got an issue on the show. I know she got beef with Tommie, but obviously she wasn't even there when Tommie was there. They were still in Atlanta, right? So she really would only have to worry about Ahna and Ivori. Do you think if they cut the check, she would have just fought her? I don't know. What y'all think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She not about to fight her for free on one-on-one. That's what I think. Stunna a liar and Ahna. Yeah, they both be lying. So that's a good point. All right. That's a good point. Yeah. She fed him on Baddies West, right? Right. Ahna brings up other baddies to get herself out the fade. Yeah. You ain't fighting Tashiki though. Stunna about her money. If they offered another $250K, she probably would have fought. I think so too. Ivori hits harder than Roller and bigger. I agree, but I'm just saying, like, if the money was right, I don't know if she would disagree. I don't know if she would deny it. Stunna will line it up, but she's really not a brawler. Oh, we know that. Most of the baddies can't fight, y'all. Stunna ain't gonna fight Ivori one-on-one, period, whether it's for money or not. She never do one-on-ones, always jumping. Huh? She didn't fight Tommie one-on-one? She didn't fight Biggie one-on-one? She didn't fight Rolling one-on-one? She didn't fight Ahna one-on-one? I just named 4 fights right there.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
What you mean? I'm confused.
Wait a minute, hold up. What?
No. You gotta clarify. You didn't say that. You just said she don't fight one-on-one. So you saying you talking about heavy hitters? Yeah. I mean, technically, because we ain't got proof of it. Technically, she fought Ivori already. It was off camera. But technically, she did fight the heavy hitters. So what you got to say about that? Huh?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. You're not making any sense, bro.
Hey, she technically did fight. All right. You said you right. I don't think she will fight Ivori one-on-one. They jumped Ivori. We don't know that. We just go. Ivori's the same person that said Dolly snuck her at the reunion when it was the other way around. I'm just saying. We pick and choose when we want to believe people. I'm just saying. I don't know. I can only go by what I see. The reason I defend the bad Dolly and Ivori situation is because it was actually on camera. And we literally saw the damage and all that stuff. So regardless of what Ivori might say, it's like, okay, the proof is in the pudding, right? But when it's off camera, I don't know. That girl went on Beyonce internet and said, I didn't sneak her, she snuck me. So Dolly snuck Jayla, Ahna, and Ivori all at the same time, so they jumped her.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You know, you said it went from 10 to 6 to 4, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. You said Stunna can't fight. Mostly all the baddies can't fight. You know, you said look at Krishan and her sister. They just want more money. Right. So, I think if the check was right, she'll fight her. I think Ivori would beat the dog crap out of Stunna. Don't get it twisted. But I think if the check was right, she'll go. I mean, look what DTB did. They cut the check. She fought Tashiki. She got beat up. You know, it is what it is. I think if the money's right, she'll. I think if the money's right, she'll do it. Yeah, Ivori do be lying. Ivori could have said that Gunna and some people jumped her, but because she got that eye again, in my opinion. Ivori said 10 people jumped her, then 8, then 5. Then the men just watched. I'm gonna be fresh as hell if the men's watching. If the fans watching. Stunna got too much pride. DTB don't give a F. Yeah, she got a big ego. I see what you mean. When you're fighting, your adrenaline is rushing. So it probably felt like it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people. How we know it wasn't Stunna girl that just snuck her and then the dudes was there, then they ran up out of there? I don't know. What y'all think? All that to say Stunna will win, Grape, is hilarious. Oh no. Did you just mishear me? I said Ivori would definitely win. You said all that just to say Stunna was winning? Huh? Are you listening?
I'm retarded?
Oh, you meant Ivori. Okay. I'm about to say, wait, I didn't say that. Yeah, I think I don't even think that's an argument. Y'all know damn well Ivori will beat up Stunna girl. All right. But yeah, y'all. So I thought that was kind of weird that Ahna brought Ivori up, because it's like, girl, y'all already got beef. It's, you know what I'm saying? Why you bringing up Ivori? It's weird. She when she was beefing with Lex, now she bringing up Tashiki, or you know what I mean? I'm like, okay. Anywho, let's move along to another beef. Okay, this is a long-standing beef for the last few years. If you guys do not remember, Tanisha did say that Tommie Lee and Natalie beef is rooted from sleeping with a Zeus producer. Do y'all remember that?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Let's look this up, y'all. Hold on. Tommie Lee, Natalie, Zeus. Do y'all remember? She said they got, look, let's go. Y'all know I remember everything. So I just like to be messy. All right, because remember the beef between Tommie and Natalie was always kind of like, you know what I mean? Like random in a way, you know? And I'm like, they, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. You would think they would get along. Oh, my bad. I got to change the playback speed.
But when Blueface did that, remember he did the Baddies thing? When they was doing that, Natalie was setting up to go down to Miami. Remember she went down there? She went down there to Miami with, remind me again, who was the first set of girls? Oh, God, I'm seeing her in my head. Blonde girl, tiny girl, from Bad Girls Club. All the Bad Girls Club was there. Was it Shannon? No, she was pissed. She was livid. She called me. I'll never forget it. That phone was right here. Janelle was down there. Judy was down there cutting the fuck up. Sarah was down there cutting the fuck up. Yes. Sarah, Christina, Seven wasn't in Miami, I don't think. I'm talking about Miami, and I'm saying it specifically for a reason. All right, let me get back to the story. Okay. So the tea is, Rocky was there too. Hey, boo, I miss you too. Jada, yes. No, Amber was never there. Nah, it wasn't Amber. Okay. Come, let me tell you the tea. So, Daryl, follow the story, who is Lemmy's right hand, right? Convinced Lemmy to go down to Miami to see what was going on. I'm going to take off the comments so I get the story right? To see what was going on with he was like, no, you got to get these girls. They would have started the Bad Girls Club. I've been telling you, whatever. Lemmy was skeptical. Okay, at the time, I think he might have had Jocelyn's Cabaret. I think so. Yes, I think he had Jocelyn's Cabaret. Yeah, I think so. So anyway, they go down to Miami.
Bro, this is messy as hell, huh? My bad, I'm just being messy. I know we covered this before, but I just like to show context, to show what's going on now, because they're beefing over identity fraud and stuff now. And we know how it is, you know, when it comes to between men and women. Okay, a lot of the times when they be beefing, it's over a man or it's over a woman. you know? And to be honest with you, that would actually make a lot of sense. Now, they are cordial to a certain extent when it comes to the show and stuff like that. But now looking back on it, it is kind of giving Scotty Janisha. It is kind of giving Scotty and Ahna between Natalie and Tommie. All right. Allegedly, there was a producer behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Smashing both of them.
Or whatever the case is, but let me kind of see, yo, they nuts. Like, yeah, we need to shoot this. So I think they do like that quick trailer thing. Okay, to make a long story short, let me still kind of skeptical. Let me start asking around. Of course, his family's like, yeah, we know Tanisha. Tanisha's like the star of that show. You know, she was the breakout star. People love the Bad Girls Club. Definitely take a chance on it, whatever. Whole time, old boys falling in love with Scamily. They know each other forever, okay? And I guess Scamily gets wind of this.
Scamily is crazy. If y'all don't, bro, I truly believe that Tanisha is Grape T Gang. She be like, you know what I mean, giving all the nicknames and stuff too. She knows what she doing.
I ain't gonna dig too much, but stuff pops off. But anyway, they work out some sort of a deal. He pushes for it, Daryl, and Natalie gets season 1, right? I end up coming on board. Y'all remember that whole thing? Yeah. So from the moment I got there, I could tell this nigga he willing to die for her. Literally wanted her to leave her marriage and everything. Like he was in, like when I talk about in love. Yeah. And the tea is until Tommie and another one of the baddies messed with him. And I won't call her name because she's, my sister. Allegedly, through the grapevine, one of them was messing with him.
Okay. All right. Now we got to be nosy. Hear me out. I'm being messy. I think she's talking about Jayla. Allegedly.
I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay.
They're fucking each other.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's just me. Allegedly.
So did Tommie, and that's what really is what the beef was about between Tommie and them. Like they go way back. Yo, if I really spill this fucking tea, blow this whole shit up. You hear me? Up on the show. I won't call her name because, like I said, that's my sister. Yeah, she ain't do nothing to her for that, but she made sure she got beat up, and it was up between her and Tommie after that.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't know this this is all alleged, but I will say this, okay? My sources are pretty valid, and my sources is still in that. My source who told me all of this, besides what I already knew, is still in that circle. So I have an inkling that a lot of it is true. And I know for sure the Daryl stuff was true because, well, I saw it. I was there. And here's the thing. I don't know if you know him. He should have been the boss to me. Because he, to me, is the brain. And he's so fucking talented and fine and whatever. But fucking madly in love with that girl. Literally told me at the reunion, outside of the fucking Dream Hotel, that he would die for Natalie. I said.
So some of y'all said, y'all think it's Sarah, allegedly. And then you said, that's a good point. Natalie never defended this. She defended everything else. She did not defend herself against these allegations. And Natalie be arguing with people in the damn comment section. That's actually a great point.
Hey, Isaiah.
Oh. That's crazy. Clock it.
Yeah, Sarah and Natalie. Okay.
He was like, I'll die for her. I'll take a bullet for her. I said, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, she married. The fuck is going on? Anyway, but this ain't no tea. Let me tell you. Hold on. Listen. For as long as I know Miss Nunn, the madam, men go nuts over her. I don't know what she's doing. Okay? I don't know. But every man I have ever known to get close to that girl goes crazy. Nuts. Okay? All right? Jacob ain't going nowhere. Please, Jacob watching and laughing. They have an arrangement. Okay? I'm sure. And she did exactly what she said she was going to do. But niggas love her. They love her. I don't know what she's doing. I asked her to show me. I said, let me see the soap you're using. Show me the tricks you be doing. I said, show it to me, sis, because the way they go nuts. I mean, they kind of go nuts over me too, mine, but not the way they go nuts for her. You know? Yeah. Why the fuck you atting her? Now I'm going to block you. You see that? That's what I don't like. Why you atting her in this live? Why you going to do? And you a guy too. Blocked.
Man, Tanisha, don't do that. Nah. Come on. Don't do that.
Is this nigga serious?
What, girl, you over here for 6 minutes spilling all her tea. It's all over the blogs. You know we talking about it. Talking about, why you at her? You being messy. We being messy?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
What the hell? How are we being messy?
God, you can't make this shit up.
Girl, you talking about it. And we being messy? Oh my God.
Blocked. Let's block you. Messy as fuck. Damn it, I can't tell a story without y'all being, what you said? Maybe it's her personality. I mean, listen, you know I always tell you, I will never tell you a lie. She's one of the most funnest people that I've ever encountered. She's really fun. She's the life of the party. She knows how to party. Okay? That's it. That's it. And then she also will, she's generous when she wants to be. Yeah, she's generous when she wants to be. She could be. But I feel like there's a reason behind that. Yeah. Like it's not from the kindness of her heart. It's calculated. Yeah. That's what I feel. That's how I always felt. Amazing businesswoman.
Anyways, I was being messy, y'all. My bad. We just fell down a rabbit hole because I just wanted to show some context to like, okay, now let's update to what's going on now. Okay, if you guys did not know, Tommie and Natalie have been going back and forth with each other on this internet. Okay, and it's basically Tommie is just confirming what we've been saying over the last few years. Natalie has literally stole Tommie's whole swag, along with Jocelyn, along with DTB. And Stunna Girl, right? And then if you want to talk lingo, now she's talking like Ivori and Summer and Krayshawn, like, you know what I'm saying? So she's everybody but her damn self, because we know the real Natalie. This is the Valley girl, okay? She went from Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, Keeping Up Kardashians to Horilla, Stankin' Red, you know what I'm saying? Cucciana. It don't make no damn sense. And at a big age, it's not even like, oh, okay, you grew up this way, but then, by the time you hit high school, you start hanging out with this crowd, you moved to this side of the town. So, you know what I mean? That's different, right? She 40-something. The hell? So 35 plus years, Natalie was whatever as F, right? To, you know what I'm saying? To hot Cheetos and Takis, right? And fighting with bonnets on. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't think that's a chameleon. Yeah, she's definitely a chameleon, right? So, Tommie says this jokingly, right? She says, I'm suing for defamation and identity fraud. That's hilarious. Her name is Natalie Lee, Stunna Girl, the body. Hernandez. What the hell? I'm telling you, she's literally everybody but her damn self. You can't make this make sense.
Bitch,
Yeah, man. Yeah, she was acting like Regina George. You can't sit with us, right? That was so fetch, right? So yeah, Tommie said straight up, I'm suing you for identity fraud, girl, and defamation. So I believe Natalie responded because Natalie is messy. You see how quickly she responded to Tommie, but not Tanisha. And we covered that Tanisha live like that was like a few months ago. It seemed like now that was a while back. Tommie flying by, right? So she responds to Tommie, okay, and she says, "Sweetie, take it up with Dolce and Gabbana. I bought the shades from the store, $5,500. Yeah, this out of my price range. This out of my tax bracket. These girls is arguing right now over some damn near $6,000 shades that they only go wear a handful of times. What? Yeah, I'm broke, y'all. I can't relate to this whatsoever.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change.
I'm sorry. I can't relate to this whatsoever. So apparently Tommie said she had those shades first and Natalie now has them. So she's like, girl, you saw me with them damn shades on, so now you wearing them? I mean, I don't know what y'all think. So look, so yep, Tommie, oh my God, Tommie had these shades on in the music video. She said, I'm suing for defamation and identity fraud. Tommie-ish. Oh my God, I did not see that. That is kind of when did that video come out?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah. 5,000 is like 5 million to me. I'm broke, y'all. I'm from the trenches. I'm from the hood. I know. Hey, come on. I know how to make some cup of noodles stretch. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, this is just way too out of my league right now. What the hell? She said, literally, I paid $5,500 for some glasses, for some shades. Natalie out here touching some money. Now, remember, they exposed that Zeus be making $18 million a month. So I believe it. I believe she definitely got some money. She got some coins. She is executive producer for a lot of these shows. Bad Boys, Crazy in Love, Baddies Going Wild now. Like, so I see. I mean, she got some chip. She got some chip. Okay, and you know she got all type of sponsorship deals with Fashion Nova and all that stuff. She began to check. All right, and she sell coochie allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, damn.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Y'all play too much, y'all. I didn't say that. Y'all did. Okay, y'all said that. All right. Anyways, so yeah, man, this is out of my tax bracket, but let's entertain it because we ain't got nothing else to do, right? That's why we here. We laughing at these celebrities' lives because 9 times out of 10 we can't relate to none of this foolishness that they got going on. Anywho, so we got Natalie responding to Tommie, and look what she has to say. She says, "I'm literally laughing so hard. I was actually told that these shades were the only pair in the entire world." Man, y'all believe that? Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm believing that.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Yeah, I don't believe that. You know, yeah, we're definitely broke to them for sure. They look at us as the help. You know what I mean? As poverty. I'm like, no, don't get. Nah. All right, yep. I'm poverty. Do something so I can sue you. So I can relate to the damn money that you touching right now, you know? But yeah, so she says, yeah, that's the only pair in the world. She says, Dolce and Gabbana, never did I see an image of Tommie wearing these shades, but carry on. But it's funny that Tommie showed a picture with her with the shades on. Okay, so, and it looked like it was like in a music video or something like that. Do Tommie got like a YouTube with her music? Hold on, Tommie Lee music YouTube. Let me see, YouTube channel. Let's see. Okay, she do. Wow, she got 146,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube. Okay, so she doing her thing, but she ain't posting nothing in 2 years, and that looked like a music video. So, are y'all telling me that that she did this music video years ago, and now Natalie is just now posting it? I mean, you know what I mean? So that means she's seen it already, right? Because I'm looking at it right now. Wow, she had a song with Anthony Hamilton. Okay. Yeah, so she got some stuff, unless that's a new music video or something. But yeah, I'm looking, and she I don't see that picture that we just saw with her with the glasses on. So I'm trying to see how long ago that might have been. Especially, but y'all gotta remember this too, y'all. Natalie be watching, all right. Natalie be, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know she did music too until recently. I ain't gonna lie. I found out she did music on through Instagram. I just typed in Tommie for a post, right? Because I was posting about Tommie, and then her music popped up. I didn't know Rolly did music. I was like, wait.
Wait. Let me think.
What the?
Who's listening to this? Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I do remember she was asking for girls. Okay, I do remember that for the music video. So she already shot that? How did Natalie already see that? I don't know. So but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, I guess. Was there any more? Let me see. Yeah, so she posted it again. She had the glasses. I just don't know where this image is from. We was looking for it. Yeah, I don't know, but she apparently had the glasses before her, and now Natalie is trying to say that these are the only pair that she's ever in the world. And she was like, take this up with Dolce & Gabbana, the shades from the store for $5,500. I still can't get over the fact that they paid $5,500 for some damn shades.
What? Wait a minute, hold up.
Huh?
Let me borrow something, okay? Yeah, one of one in one store that you saw. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, rich people problems, exactly. I cannot relate to this whatsoever. Let me borrow some money. Shit. You said on Baddies, West, Tommie and Rolly performed their music. Oh, for real? I'm gonna have to check it out again. Yeah. Her name is Gia Mayhem, and Tommie go by Tommie. Yeah. Tommie her name is just Tommie. The only pair in the world is crazy to me. Nat, you buying them in a store? Bruh, Natalie be lying. And she knows she be lying. So let's give her the credit that she deserves.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
You just made that up.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
All right. Anywho, let's keep it going, y'all. I mean, like I said, allegedly the beef started with a man, and I honestly believe that, and it didn't help with Natalie literally trying to steal Tommie's whole swag, the way she talked, all that stuff. So at this point, I'm okay with y'all running it again. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Teach a man how to squabble.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Yeah, I thought that boxing match was kind of rigged, though. I don't know. Y'all really think Natalie beating up Tommie like that? I don't know. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that. I'm sorry. But anywho, I'll keep you guys updated with that. Now, let's move along to Dolly and the Big Three, okay? If you guys do not remember, E.T. do have a one-sided beef with Dolly, okay? Yes, in theory, okay? Remember, it goes all the way back to when Dolly said Tashiki didn't fight nobody that can fight, right? She hasn't fought anybody. that can fight. Never put a name on it, right? ET goes out of her way to keep posting online talking about she need that from Dolly. She'll beat up Dolly. Blah, 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 blah. Even start rooting for Tashiki, like being weird, right? So Dolly has never acknowledged this woman to where as though ET rolls up on her, okay, runs up on her at the Baddies premiere wanting to fight. And Dolly I ain't fighting. Now they saying that it was because she didn't want to mess up her nails. I don't care what the reason was. She ain't got to fight her. And y'all so damn weird because y'all don't like Dolly and Summer and Lex that y'all literally look past that. And these are the same people that was tired of ET. Now ET got fans again all of a sudden. Y'all, come on, bro. I've been covering this way too long. Stop. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We did not have people banging down the door begging for ET to be on the show. One of the most requested people I've ever seen on for Baddies as a replacement or whatever was Mel. They was spamming the comment section for Mel to come on Baddies Midwest, right? But after Caribbean and all that stuff, I did not see a lot of ET. Now, since ET ran up on Summer, Lex, and Dolly, oh my God, the ET fan, you would think they was Barbs. You would think they was Hotties, the Navy, the Bayhive, okay, the Beehive, like all that, Rock Tards. All of a sudden, ET, I always like ET. ET should have been came back. She didn't deserve it. So y'all like ET, the same ET that doxed Rolly address and phone number when she had a kid at home. Remember, this was a few years ago, a couple years ago, right? So her 15-year-old was actually younger at the time, right? So she got a preteen over there. You don't think that's putting Rolly in danger? But y'all just look past that, right? Y'all look past stuff when you like somebody or when you really don't like somebody. You know, we just gotta clock T. We gotta be honest over here, okay?
Message.
Clock it.
I'm just saying, yeah, Mel let everybody down. She let everybody down for sure, right? But so y'all want her to fight somebody that she literally has no issue with? Remember, y'all do remember, she's never really acknowledged ET. This is all a one-sided beef, okay? So why would Dolly fight ET at the reunion? You said Dolly was dressed up at the premiere. Oh yeah, my bad. I said reunion. My bad. Premiere. She probably said that she wasn't fighting that day. In my opinion, ET is clout chasing too. Of course. And hear me out. They hate Dolly so much. They hate Summer so much. They hate all these people so much that they literally don't. All logic will go out the window, right? But hear me out. If it was their favorite, they would literally be saying the opposite. Hear me out. If this was an Ahna fan, right? And somebody tried to fight Ahna that wasn't even on the show, hasn't even been on the show the last 2 seasons. Somebody random as hell that got a one-sided beef, right? Let's just say based off what Ahna said before, what happened 2-3 seasons ago? I'm trying to say somebody that literally didn't have an issue with Ahna at the time. Let's just say Meatball, right? Let's say Meatball, right? Let's say Meatball just showed up to the damn premiere and tried to fight Ahna because Ahna was like, Meatball ain't fought nobody or something like that. Or, you know what I mean? No, my bad. I can't say that. Let's say she said Stinkabella ain't fought nobody. Jayla ain't fought nobody. You know, somebody that's fought Meatball, right? And Meatball go out of her way, oh, she ain't fought nobody. Oh, you got to feed me. So she come up to the premiere. Y'all know damn well the Animaniacs join forces like the damn Voltron, like the Power Rangers Megazord. Go Power Rangers! And start defending Ahna. Leave her alone. She ain't got to fight you.
Leave Brittany alone. Please.
But all of a sudden it's Dolly, and now she's supposed to just fight this random chick who got a like a beef with her for no damn reason. You know that makes no sense, right? Also, my thing, they're pushing this narrative that Dolly is scared of ET. If she wasn't scared to fight Ivori, she wasn't scared to fight Tashiki. Why would she be scared to fight ET? What are we talking about? Look in the mirror sometimes, okay? You might be losing some brain cells. I'm trying to make it make sense.
I'm retarded?
You don't even have to like Dolly, and you can't say I'm lying. Like, come on. Like, why? Why would she fight her? She's scared. I'm like, what? Okay. So she says, so this is E.T. E.T. agrees with Ahna Mac after she said Dolly was afraid to fight at the premiere. Facts. Plus, talking ish to me. Biff forgot who I was. When was Dolly talking ish? You talking about she was talking ish to you after you started trying to fight her? Duh, you idiot. Biff forgot who I was. Don't talk that ish and not expect to get hit. What? What?
Made that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
You're not making any sense, bro.
What are we talking about? Oh my God. Anyways, Etheria. So look, yeah. So this is what she agreeing to, y'all.
Sprites and waters and cups and drinks off the printer, but you don't want to fight. Get the out that you. Dolly was I'm hurt, bitch. Not hurt. You scared to fight them? Whoop you. My hand hurt, but you can fight every that's not Ivori and ET. Your hand hurt, but you can fight Pretty P. Your hand hurt, but you can fight K Kid. Your hands hurt, but every time it's the next day to fight, your hands work. Your hands work.
You know what's so funny? Ahna is literally proving our point. What are you talking about? So she basically just hear me out. Ahna's so damn funny. She literally just named all these fades that Dolly never ducked. They so damn slow. They hate Dolly so damn much that they'll give the person credit and still try to shame them. Right? Like, let's listen to that again. Like, did y'all hear what I heard?
You really think this what I was going this how you know this bitch is a retard.
Yeah, you too hurt. You fought all these people.
Whoop you. My hand hurt, but you can fight every that's not Ivori and ET. Your hand hurt, but you can fight Pretty.
You can fight everybody that's not Ivori and ET. She fought Ivori hella times. Y'all know Dolly fight Ivori like 3 more times this season, right? Y'all.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
I don't get it. I just, like I said, it's weird. These ET fans came out of nowhere. Okay. So look, let's read the comments. How the F Dolly fight Tashiki but scared to fight ET? LMAO. Y'all say anything. Nobody's scared of ET, please. Okay. So somebody with a brain. She might be Grape T gang. Okay, somebody with a brain. She kind of looking good. Okay. Anyways, mind you, Ahna spoke on this woman's children. On ET? Yeah, ET is a weirdo because she reposted this. I don't blame Dolly. Sometimes you got to know who to actually fight. No, she's not scared of ET. I guarantee you, if ET was on Baddies Africa or Baddies Midwest, she would have fought her. No issue. Ahna was too though. In fact, I think Ahna still owes ET a fade. Right. And wait, y'all talking about ET. Don't Ahna still owe Bad Dolly a fade from the auditions? Y'all thought we forgot about that? Ain't that the whole reason Tashiki and Dolly fought in the first place? Because Dolly wanted that fade from Ahna? Because she didn't give her a ticket? Talking about, oh, she using weapons. Like you? Like when you wore your chain? Like when you wore your chain, after Nunu had you swimming and kicking on that damn couch, you literally admitted that you had your baddie's chain wrapped around your hand when you fought her. Oh, okay. You see how we could just y'all pick and choose what to hate and not like, but we can literally say your faves do the same exact thing, if not worse. Huh?
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have they been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Yeah. So, anywho, but yeah, it looked like the comment section is pretty smart. They said same way you was ducking ET, right? Ahna, you was running and ducking from ET at 1.2. So what's your point? Damn, they clocking her T. Usually we see a lot of Animaniacs. Wow. I don't like Dolly, but she definitely not scared of ET. Wow, somebody. Oh man, y'all, there is a God, y'all. Hallelujah, Yahweh. 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 Wow. We got people actually, having some discernment. I don't like Dolly, but she definitely not scared of ET. She got in the field with Tashiki and Ivori. ET is light work for her. Wow. Okay. Wow. That is pretty interesting, y'all. We gotta give credit where credit's due. They ate.
Clock it.
You see, I'm okay with that. If you just downright just say, I don't like this person, that makes it more okay, like it is what it is, right? So as opposed to somebody that just, you know what I mean, be making up stupid reasons. I'm like, well, who do you like? Oh, I like Tashiki. I'm like, oh, the same one that actually picked the fight with Dolly? No, that's different. Okay. Well, who else do you like? Ivori, the one that be throwing piss, bullying girls, kicking girls in the face, doing all type of stuff, stumping Summer head in for no damn reason with Emma on the Sprinter van. Yeah, and not too much on Ivori. I'm like, okay, all right. Anywho, but yeah, so we're gonna tell ET to shut up, okay, and mind her business. Dolly is not worried about you, girl. Hear me out. They're proving my point even more, okay? Now, the cornerstone, okay? The Beyonce, the Amorion, okay? The Justin Timberlake, okay? Of the big three is Summer, but don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. Lex and Dolly gives their contributions as well, meaning that I do say that Summer is the most impactful baddie ever, but you got to put Lex and Dolly in there as the big three because we never seen somebody with these people like this on Baddies shake up the room like this, shake up the internet like this, the virality, right? Good or bad. We just never seen it before, right? And y'all got to remember these reject baddies, these other reality stars, all these people, right, that's calling for their jobs, want them off and stuff like that. You're not understanding third dimensional. Y'all only thinking from two dimensional, not Great T Gang, not Replay Gang. You already know we think logically over here. But outside of us, okay, with these NPCs, right, these bots, right, they don't think with their third eye open. Remember, we got our 10 for you teacups, right? We sipping our conspiracy. They see where the cloud is right now, right? So for all the people that hate them so much, these people are trying to usurp clout from them and hop on the bandwagon of hating them for a reason. And y'all falling for the trap. So now we got ET fans all of a sudden again, okay? Monique Slaughter, you know what I'm saying? All these other people, right? Oh my God, yeah, Jazz, like, you know what I mean? Everybody that got beef with the big three, all of a sudden they got a fan base. We've seen one episode, literally only two confessionals. We haven't really seen the girls yet. All of a sudden, K-Rican, Fonta, and Klondike Board, you feel me? Cole K, they favorites already. They a favorite trio already. Y'all love them. Y'all don't even know them yet. But it's because they're beefing with the big three. All of a sudden, they got a fan base. How the hell do you have a fan base and you barely did one episode yet? We literally only saw the intros of them girls. We don't know them. We don't know what they bring to the table. Nothing. But y'all hate the big three that damn much that they're favorites already? It's weird. It's weird. Okay? But yeah, so let me prove my point. So obviously ET, right? Now, Dolly has something to say, okay? Dolly with the post saying that it's the big three versus everybody. And it is. And it is, okay? Y'all are proving their point, all right? That you're proving their point that they're only going to get bigger, okay? Y'all don't understand that hate does fuel views and money and viewership, you know what I'm saying? And clout and all that. You're not understanding. You're literally making the big three bigger than what they should have been. When people start talking about them on the bigger platforms, okay, Shade Room and you know what I mean, Breakfast Club and all this stuff, right? And they didn't even know who the hell Summer is. Now they do, whether you hate them or not. So you really like y'all was better off just ignoring the big three, right? Nope. But y'all don't want to listen. It is what it is. According to y'all genuinely believe, you know, all these people that's going against the big three, they have a legitimate reason, or you know what I mean, or it's out the kindness of their heart. They just have the biggest morals in the world. All right, Monique Slaughter got the biggest heart in the world all of a sudden. All right, for Emmett Till and whoever the case may be. Or y'all gotta remember, you know what's so funny? With this stuff that's going on with the Emmett Till comments, right? So remember, people was already trying to cancel Dolly Summer from last season, from Baddies Midwest. So like, why isn't it a surprise with like now they feel like they got a reason? This is not new. They've been wanting them off the show, you know? And it's weird because with them off the show, like, what are y'all trying to watch? Because y'all the same people that don't like the show when they're not fighting. Y'all claim that y'all that they don't have to fight all the time, but when they don't fight at all, it's an issue. This episode was boring. I even admit it. Y'all know, bro. Come on, we review Baddies literally every single day. Let's not play stupid. At this point, I'm like a personal Baddies encyclopedia. What are we? Baddies historian. When nobody's fighting, oh, y'all bored. Y'all like, man, I didn't pay my money for this damn month to watch y'all work at the club and not fight. Man, it was boring, man. I don't care. They went to the pumpkin patch. They went skating. They went to the skating rink. Y'all don't care about that. Stop playing, okay? So y'all honestly think these people have just like pure hearts all of a sudden and they sticking up for, you know what I mean, Black history and all? Come on, y'all. They just see, they see the clout. Oh, let me hop on this bandwagon to hate. So, you know, Dolly said it's big three versus everybody. And she said, and I'm here for it. Yeah, she here for it. It is what it is. Right? Somebody says, fight me, I don't care, but Big Lex on the wrong side. Wake up, Lex. There you go. I told y'all. They love to tell on themselves. I told y'all. The main one was Lex, but I believe in Dolly too. They don't hate Dolly as much as they hate Summer. Okay? Summer's the head of the snake, right? If Dolly and Lex was to team up with somebody else, they'll like them all of a sudden. Honestly, they probably already do like them. They just hate Summer so damn much, so they just bundle into it. It's like it's a bundle at this point. It's a care package, you know. But yeah, man. So we about to get into this real tea. They said y'all literally put yourselves in position like this. What do you mean? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. So Summer, Lex, and Dolly put themselves in a position when the house was already against all of them. What do you mean? That Dolly was already on the bad side for trying to fight Ahna. I don't get it. And remember, they all have horrible reasons to fight, but let's just go along with their reasoning. Ahna was being a hypocrite for why she didn't want to give Dolly a ticket when she was doing the same thing, fighting people with weapons. I'm just saying, right? What's the other one, y'all? Summer, right? Anyways, yeah, these comments is hilarious. They said Lex is the muscle at me all day, but y'all just feet soldiers. Oh, really? Bro, they be talking about Dolly like she don't be getting in the paint. It's funny to me because everyone don't like you and Summer. Oh, you see, they didn't say Lex. You see, these people are weirdos. It's okay because the fans gonna switch up on the other newbies too soon. They don't know who they like. Thank you. Somebody with a brain. Lex and Dolly gonna eat every time. Okay, I can't lie. They really taking over Baddies right now, and they giving us exactly what we pay $6.99 a month for a show, and I'm here for it. Thank you. Man, come on, man. Somebody with a brain.
Clock it.